French kiss Don Ho. Wow. Was your mother kissing him at the time also?
No, actually, she had her back turned.
Now, look at this. It's a Kenwood UD70 compact hi-fi system. 80-watt receiver, AM/FM radio, CD player, double cassette, 27-band artificial intelligence equalizer. Isn't that great? Artificial intelligence. Nothing artificial on you. That's done with hormones, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's right. What about the A1 automatically adjusts the equalization? You have no idea how good this system sounds. It's tiny, it's compact, but it sounds like a concert hall once you start playing this thing. Artificial intelligence also adjusts loudness and record levels when you make dubs. Isn't that great? And it's easy to set. How many weeks would it take you to set this up? All right.
I'd have somebody else do it.
You're damn right. Yeah. So would I. You can even dub from CD to tape at double speed for the Kenwood Compact Hi-Fi system. And for all home electronics, cameras, music, movies, and more, nobody beats the
Wiz.
Very good.
What game? Once again, your host, Robin Eubanks.
Okay, welcome back, ladies.
Robin, who do you think's going to win?
I don't know, you know, it would seem that you would know your spouse better than any of the others.
If my wife answers the questions honestly and stops being inhibited, we will win the game.
All right.
All right, let's get to it.
We'll see. You know, sometimes when people just meet, they get to know each other pretty well.
By the way, Karen, I didn't realize how loose you were.
Oh! Well, let's see.
You've only known the guy 11 months.
Let's see if the husband's answers match the ladies, okay?
All right, here we go.
First, Allison Stern. Oh, no.
All right, Allison.
How many times a week do you make whoopee?
1 or 2. That's not
Hold up the first card.
So does she have to be specific?
Yes, go ahead.
1.
All right. Okay. So flip over the cards. You have 10 points.
I have to say why. Because of the television
Please,
show.
just answer the question.
Because of the television, I'll tell you why, because I've been with the same woman for 18 years.
See, you had to start.
That's right.
Robin, how many times would you say you and Dan make love a week?
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Like clockwork.
Yes, okay. There you go.
And it's cheating.
King of Mars, how many times do you and the lovely Allison make whoopee during the week?
I'd say 4.
Fred, hold up your card.
We said with Fred, Allison.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How many times?
With
2.
Fred, it's twice, okay? And Stuttering Karen, how many times do you
Karen.
and Stuttering John
Karen, no stone unturned Harris.
make love or whoopee in a week?
4, maybe.
Okay, Stuttering John, hold up your card. 7!
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, Robin, I bet you Dan, our senior executive producer over there, I bet you him and his wife have exact times that they make love.
You think so? Is it set dates there?
Yeah, it looks like they're right on,
go to sleep.
right on schedule.
All right.
I don't have a nighttime with him.
All right.
What sexual act do you want to do, but your wife won't? What will your husband have said that was,
We
Allison?
shouldn't go first every time.
I don't want to go first every
Come
time.
on,
All
let
right,
Dan go.
it's going to be the same answer, but Dan, Robin, tell me,
What act?
what act does Dan want to perform that you say
Go easy.
no to?
Oral sex.
Oral sex. Ooh.
Well, it doesn't mean she's never done it. It just means on a regular basis.
Well, hold up your card, Dan. He said he would like to make love to you from behind, and you won't do that. Okay. What sexual act, Allison, would Fred like to perform, but you say no?
No pets.
I'd say Greek style.
Greek style.
What does that mean?
That's it. No, I understand what that means. That's
Third
it.
input, I guess you say that is a match. Okay. And Stuttering John. Robin. I mean Karen.
You're Robin.
What act?
Yeah, oral sex.
Oral sex.
Oral sex. Wow. Oh, man, that
John
sounds
said anal sex. Okay.
All right.
Has he asked you? Karen.
She does the oral thing.
Very wrong about this whole thing.
But has he asked you about anal sex?
Yes.
Okay, and you say no.
Right. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm so confused.
You do the oral thing.
Reluctantly.
All we used to do is the oral
I'm not
thing.
gonna lie a little bit.
What an orgy you're having.
Stuttering
man.
John and Karen.
right.
You start first this time. How many?
We haven't answered, Robin.
Oh, you didn't answer. Oh,
right.
gee. What sexual act would you two like to perform that you say no to?
Anal.
Well, I think that's,
Use his hand with the
guys,
button.
come on, that's it.
No, that doesn't go.
Yeah, that's it. That's
No.
right.
The judges say no.
Robin, what do you say?
I say no. All right.
You made it too confused.
It's off limits.
Stuttering John and Karen. How many sets of male genitals does John say you have seen?
He would probably say, if he could spit it out. I'm kidding. He'd probably think 10.
All right, John, what did you say?
I can't believe this. Would you be honest?
I am being honest.
Three, he said.
You saw 3 sets.
Have you seen more than 3?
We never really discussed this.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
How many sets of male genitals did Howard say you have seen, Allison?
You know,
Before.
well, how
Well,
many
how many have you seen
during?
since?
Well, what, you seen any during your marriage to me?
10.
All right, 10?
Okay, 10. He said 9.
Oh, it should have been within 1. It's almost impossible. That should be
All right, Robin, what did Dan say when asked the question, how many sets of male genitals has your mate seen?
5.
5. They get another one of the cards. Whoa. And Allison, what did Fred say?
You better take a commercial so she can count.
He knows about 10. 10.
All right, Fred.
Maybe there's more.
10. All right. Well, there you have the first round. We'll now ask the men to leave the studio and find out how well their wives know them. Okay, ladies, we're going to start the questioning now. Let's start with Allison. First question. What is the first thing your man does after making whoopee? The first thing, he goes to sleep. He goes to sleep. Okay. Robin, what would you say the first thing Dan does after you make love?
He goes to the bathroom.
He goes to the bathroom. Okay. Allison, what does Fred do? I'm very interested. What does Fred do right after you make whoopee?
He cleans up.
He cleans up. I wonder what that means. Okay. And Karen, what does Stuttering John do?
Goes to sleep.
He goes to sleep. Okay. Karen, what will your man say his maleness is if you said, your maleness is blank inches long? What number would he say?
Well, are we talking about before or after?
What is he going to say? He's probably going to give you the best number, I would imagine.
You know what? I'll say 6.
Okay. Allison?
I would say 6. Oh, it's not a different question?
No, same question. 6.
6.
Okay. Robin?
5.
And Allison, what about Fred?
I'd say 7.
Ooh. Okay, now,
I should have said 3.
the last of the 10-point questions, ladies. Robin, what is the single wildest thing your mate will say you did?
I don't know if I can say it on TV.
Well, you have to tell us.
Gave him a job on a train.
Whoa! Allison, what is the single wildest thing Fred will say you did?
Slept with him on the first date.
Slept with him on the first date. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know that.
I don't want to go.
Karen, what will John say is the single wildest thing you did? Now, remember, you're playing to win.
Oh, God, I want to win. He may say, oh, God, oral sex at a gig.